Sad story, here we go. Clap those hands now. Man, the booze, it bruised me, you know it dragged me through the dirt. Made me hurt in places that I never thought could hurt. Did I blame my problems, the wreckage of the years? But I was not a victim, I was just a volunteer. Oh, now I was not a victim, I was just a volunteer. No one ever held me down and filled my gut with beer. No one ever forced me to drink that Hennessy. Each and every time I drank it voluntarily, and I liked it. And it gets worse, you know. Policeman pulled me over, he said, "How are you?" "I'm fine." Said, "Son, will you please step out, walk me this straight line." Slapped them handcuffs on me, you know the sound filled me with fear. Said, "I was not a victim, I was just a volunteer." He said, "I was not a victim, I was just a volunteer." No one forced me to turn the key, hit the gas and steer. No one ever forced me to drink that Hennessy. Each and every time I drank it voluntarily. Got locked up. Gets worse, you know. Stood there in the courtroom, just pondering my fate. Was I gonna walk free or get a room upstate? Judge, he looked down at me, he said, "Son, I'll make this clear." Said, "You are not a victim, you are just a volunteer." He said, "I was not a victim, I was just a volunteer." A menace on the highway and a moron in high gear. And no one ever forced me to drink that Hennessy. Each and every time I drank it voluntarily. Here we go. Gets worse, you know. Yes, it does. My banker called me one day, said there's something I should know. His bank was not a charity, they were going to foreclose. Got 30 days to vacate, boy, better get your ass in gear. Cause you are not a victim, this bank ain't no volunteer. He said, "I was not a victim, I was just a volunteer." And he didn't care that I spent the mortgage on fine imported beer. No one ever forced me to drink that Hennessy. Each and every time I drank it voluntarily. Lost the house. You know, it gets worse. My wife, she looked into my eyes, said, "Honey, this could have been swell if I was the kind of woman who liked living in a living hell." I wallowed in self-pity. She said, "Please spare me, dear, cause you are not the victim. I damn sure ain't no volunteer." She said, "I was not a victim, I was just a volunteer." And if you want to know how to treat a woman, Tony, you cannot find out here. No one ever forced me to drink that Hennessy. Each and every time I drank it voluntarily. Hey, the lawyers, here we go. Okay, you ready for tomorrow? I said, are you ready for tomorrow? So if you're listening to this song and these words have made you think, I see some of you thinking, soon you may just find yourself staring into your next drink. Well, whiskey may be amber, boys, and a girls, and a vodka may be clear. But you are not a victim. Help me out now. You are just a volunteer. That's right. Hey, I was not a victim. I was just a volunteer.